Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Alright, am I live? Is my mic working? Let me make sure everything is good. Yeah, seems to be good. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? TeamView here, back again in Oaklands. And yeah, gonna be continuing my new series called Just Some Oaklands. This will be part 3 of this series. It's gonna be chilling, doing whatever. If you guys are not sure what the series is, basically it's just a series where we do whatever. There's no like specific theme or anything. It's just kind of like a creative mode series. Do whatever. Yeah. Anyways, we got No in the server, we got Mason in the server, we got 2D in the server, and 2D's in the live chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let me hop into a members call so members can talk or listen. What's up? No. Alright, so yeah, just gonna be chilling, doing whatever. If anyone wants to build with me on my base, just let me know. I'll give you guys permissions. You guys can build random things or whatever. Bye. Oh, W's in the chat for the 20 people that've been banned for exploiting. Let's go. Oh yeah, last episode I finished my statue of me. What do you guys think of my statue? It's not perfect, but it's cool. Everyone should make a statue of themselves on my base. Yes. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do today. Just kind of chilling at the moment. Trying to figure things out. Let's go check out everybody's bases, see what they're doing. Chilling, knuckle villain. Old school. Let's see what you're doing. No. What you been up to? Okay. A little parking lot. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, you got your stuff all set up. Nice. Not fully done. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Did I ever give this base a star? I forget. Now I did. Thought I did already, but nope. Now I did. Alright, let's see what else. This is cow, which is 2D. Let's see your little house that you're working on. Nice. Very cool. Oh, I like your little gaming PC. Very cool. Very nice. I see you're working on a gaming chair. Nice. Oh, cute. Got a little room, got eggs and stuff. Got a little bed. Got a little display for your heart. Aurora Borealis heart. That's so cool. Very nice, very nice. You got the kiwi bird or whatever. Got a bathroom, the toilet and sink. Very cool house. 2D. Nice work. Minecraft Doge. Yeah. Epic. Alright, who else is in the server? But it's just you guys. Alright. Back to base. I want to buy some money. Because I'm too lazy to make money. I like supporting the developers. Yes, yes. That's what this series is all about. Spending Robux and building cool things. I'm rich. Oh my god, I'm so rich. You know what I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. See if I can make something with the vinyl players. Some music. Do. That'd be more nicely. What else do I need? Is it the trading shipment thing? If it lets me grab it. It'd be cool to make like a little factory for the trading shipment. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Red Wolfie is back. What's up, Red Wolfie? What's up, on? How's it going? Work on base. You can work on whatever you want to work on. I mean, anyone who wants to build with me on my base, you're welcome to. I mean, this is like a series where we all just do stuff together, or I just do stuff randomly or whatever. So if anyone does want to like build something random or whatever, just come on over to my base and let me know that you want to build, and I'll give you permissions. Like the statue. It's me. I even got the blueprints on the back. Oh yeah. It's not perfectly proportioned, but you know, not bad. Not bad. I'm not good at building. Okay. So today, I don't know. I don't know how logic works and whatever, but I want to try to do something with vinyl players or something. Yeah. Interactor. Let's get a couple of them. Yeah. You should see if you can get vinyls to change. Yeah, that's what I was gonna basically try to do, is make a vinyl player that can switch to different vinyls. Obviously, you need more than one vinyl for it to work, probably, but that's if I can get it to work. The only thing I don't understand is how to like switch between each one and stop. Like, how do you stop a vinyl and then switch it to another vinyl without it like messing up anything? I don't even know. I don't know logic, you guys. I don't really know. Is it blockers? Do we need blockers or something? What do we even have here? So much logic. Did I not get a block? I don't even know what I need, but I'm not sure if this is all it's help. I want to just try to figure out stuff. I need to learn. If I don't learn, then I'll never know. Do I need a memory cell? Does memory, what is it called? Yeah, memory cell. Does the memory cell remember things? I don't know. Memory cell holds the input signal provided in the left input or out. The right output is able to reset the output. What is the what's blocker do? I know the input signal right is 0. Left will be outputted. Huh? Does that mean I need like number interfaces or something? What's on a pedestal? What are you talking about? The vinyls player and go onto the pedestal. You think I need a pedestal? Is that have you made a vinyl thing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pretty dumb when it comes to logic, so I have no idea. Wait, I'm going to the wrong area. I'm not paying attention to anything right now. Alright, here's the Alright, so on says I need pedestals. These pedestals. Has anyone actually ever made a vinyl player that switches vinyls? Brick has? Bruh. Bruh. Did he make a video on how to do it? So I'm just building something that Brick did. This is lame. Lame. I'm just kidding. Brick's done everything, bro. There's no point for me to even make content on this game anymore. I should just quit. I quit. I give up. Can't do anything. Where did I? Oh, I only bought one of those today. Did I buy one or did I buy? Yeah, I just bought one. Oops. Well, then I kind of don't want to make a vinyl player if Brick already did it. I'll work on something else. I don't know. Sounds kind of lame. What should I work on, guys? What's something that nobody has ever made? Game of life. I'm now making board games. That's just that's what you do. Gotta make another board game base. Make a big speaker for your vinyl player. A big speaker. What does that mean? Make a big speaker. How do you make a speaker big? Unless you're talking about like an actual speaker, like building a speaker. It wouldn't work though. So how would I make it so that only one plays on that one? What should I make this fence on? What kind of fence is it? Hold on. Oh, that fence. Use red maple bark. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're building, so you might have to change it if anything. Incorporate your vinyl player onto what? What are you talking about? I'm not sure what on is about. On is on about. Just use a bunch of buttons. Oh, I don't want anyone helping me. I just want to. So, Red Wolf, you just go work on something else to try to. Yeah, that's what I want to do too, but. You're just talking about making it look like a music box or something, right? That's. I mean, obviously, the plan is to make it look like a jukebox or whatever. It's one of those old school kind of like record vinyl players or whatever, where it switches out vinyls to other vinyls and whatever. I mean, that's what you do after you finish wiring everything. You can't really do that like if you don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I'm doing. But, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I should probably have my game sounds on since I can't hear nothing. Yeah. What's up? Diesel is going. Don't think I'm supposed to. How do you get things to switch from one to another to like? Is it blockers? How many blockers do I need? Like, would it be a blocker? I don't know. Do I need memory cells? I'll probably get like nowhere this whole stream. I'll be just too confused. What is it? So, do I have to plug like this into, let's see. What if I plug this into that? Is that not plugged into that? Plugs into the back. Oh. When input signal on the right is 0. So how do you get a 0 signal to the right side? So is this the right side or is this the right side? which right are we talking about? Do I put a number thingy on here? I put this to that and then this to that. Am I doing the right side? When input signal on the right is 0, the input signal on the left will be. So then how do you change this to, I don't get logic, bro. This doesn't make any sense. Why does logic make no sense? Logic has no logic, bro. You know what? I give up on this idea. I'm never gonna figure it out. I'm too dumb. I need to ask ChatGPT, like, how do I use logic, bro? Maybe next time I'll just have a whole list of all the logic. Ask ChatGPT. So how do I make this and this and this? Because I am stupid. I know you know logic. I need to understand logic though, so I don't know how to understand logic when I don't know the simple understanding of logic. So how would I make it so like one player turns on And then I don't know. I mean, technically, I guess all I would have to do is just have this, right? So, if I press that button, that takes out the vinyl. What? Okay, so that doesn't... How do you make the vinyl player play then? What? Bruh. Then how did Brick make a thing then? What? Did his just not work? Oh, wait, so maybe what you're saying is that I just need one vinyl player. I don't need a bunch. I changed it. What? Now you're confusing. So if it takes out a vinyl, right? Where is that vinyl? Can I put a thing? Do I have more? So what if I had the alignment? No, I don't got neon lights. So basically, what this conveyor will do is just basically teleport or move it away, right? Basically, that's the idea. So if I press the button, yeah, just go. Okay. We're getting somewhere here, guys. See, I might be smart after all. Probably not smart at all, but you know. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, but over so you won't get another to come back. What? What? Oh my god, he's I feel like Diesel's trolling. So now if I know that this would it probably would it go onto the pedestal? So that goes onto the pedestal, right? The question is, if I have more than one vinyl, how does that work? So I need a four-way conveyors. Let's go get some 4-way conveyors. I don't know if that'll do anything, but can you control the direction? Logic. Not 4-way conveyor. Or does it only go 2 directions with logic? There's 11 people viewing right now. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. What's up, everybody? I hope you enjoy watching me struggle. Okay, I wasn't getting over here again. Oh yeah, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay. Or wait, come here. Buttons, connect to the lens. Right. So So let's see, this. So this goes like this goes on to there. Oh, I need filter conveyors too. So I'll go back to the store. What's up, Red Wolf? What is your favorite game on Roblox? I am playing it. It's called Oaklands. There is nothing better than Oaklands on Roblox. Can you make basement go longer? Can you make a basement go longer for auto uploader? What do you mean go longer? What's up, Mason? Yeah, I'm making another conveyor system at the moment. But not for an auto unloader. Making it for the final thingy. What are you doing, sir? Can you not place schematics everywhere? What are you doing? It's like I go through everything. Just move this to there or something. So it's not in the way. Okie dokie. Let's see. So. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be like a massive machine. I don't want a big machine. I wish you could get rid of the rails on all conveyors. I don't think conveyors need rails, bro. You can just make your own rails if you want it. I don't like rails, bro. It just ruins everything. It just ruins it all. Yeah, borderless conveyor is the only conveyor that, like, well, not the only one, but borderless conveyors have no borders, but there is no other. You can't get a filter conveyor without rails. That's what I'm trying to say, is that we need every single type of conveyor to have its own version without rails. I mean, sure, I could just use the borderless conveyors, but the borderless conveyors don't do anything other than move stuff, you know? So, that's the problem there, basically. Still on here. Not sure what it is all about. I'm not trying to make a massive like structure. Like, this is not like a build type of base. I mean, it is a base where we'll just build random things, but like, I don't want to build a big mountain on this and make it lag. You know what I mean? This is like a base where we just mess around and figure out how to do cool things. Mountains are just not that cool right now. I've made so many mountains. I don't really want another mountain on here. This is like a base for little projects, not for like massive projects. Like when I say massive projects, like we're not building a house, we're not building a a mountain. We're building things. We're just building stuff. Anyways, he'll figure it out one day. I don't know how to do this thing that I'm trying to do. I wish you could like break off the rails. Dude. Rails are just lame. How would I make this work? The only problem with this here is that this might move it that way. You like the bus? I mean, I don't really use the bus. I haven't been on the bus in a million years. I have my own car. I mean, the bus is good because then you can get transported around the world, right? Or wherever you have to go. That's what the bus is basically for. How am I supposed to make a machine that's not so bulky? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm building basically nothing, you guys, because I'm too dumb. I need to know if logic actually. question is, does it change? I don't think logic changes the direction of one-way conveyors. It doesn't. Maybe it has to be placed on the button or something. Let's place on this. Why does it keep changing towards? See you later, Diesel. Thanks for being here, hanging out, having a good time. See you later. This automatically turns it, but then changes it back right away. What's up, Nana? Trading thing. If you click on permissions and then you click on somebody to trade with or whatever, you'll see a little trade button. Or are you talking about the shipping trading thing, the box platform? You're talking about the thing from Home Depot, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, if you're talking about that, that's basically all that is, and that what it does is basically whenever you trade somebody, the shipment package box basically will spawn on that thing that you placed. It's like a spawn pad for shipping crates, basically. So if you don't have that, it basically spawn above your head wherever you are. So that's basically all it does. It's just a way to spawn a trading package on top of your head or on a platform or whatever. I mean, do you have it yet? What are you testing? And you can also trade like builds and stuff, like structures and stuff, I think. So if you wanted to trade your wall or something, basically that might be able to be a thing. I think you can. Maybe it's just machines. Trade that too. I can't, but here. Careful. Please. Red Wolfie, chill. Red Wolfie, can you stop trolling us? Red Wolfie. You might have to block him. Alright, he's gone. Alright, let me trade you here. Let's trade. You have to accept the trade. How do I select stuff again? I forget how to select stuff. Click an item. It says click an item, but it's not working. Press E. No, it doesn't work either. Why is it not working? Maybe it doesn't work when it's not on my base. That doesn't make any sense though. How come I can't select it? Oofer, trading is broken. Maybe... Here, I'm gonna go back to my base, I guess, and see if that allows me to... Let's reset. Shoot, now I can't see my tools. Cancel. Oh yeah, so I have to be on my base in order to be able to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to be on my base in order to click it, I guess. Then you should see a shipping package crate on your little spawn pad, right? Did it work? Yeah, so basically that's what it does. If you didn't have that that little pad or whatever, it would basically just spawn on top of your head. So that's all it is. That's pretty much all it does. I think I'm gonna give up on the vinyl player thing. I can't figure it out. Too complicated. What should I do, you guys? It's like I'm literally doing nothing this whole stream. That's like the whole idea. I don't know what to do. I'm just not smart when it comes to logic. I need ChatGPT to like help me with logic or something, because I don't know logic. I'll never be able to learn logic because I'm too dumb. I'm like super dumb. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Alright, Nana. See you later. Thanks for being here, hanging out, and having a good time. Peace, man. Just make those. Circle. Oh. I mean, I know how to make a speaker look like a speaker. Like that's. I don't think that's. Building is easy, but like configuring all the logic and knowing what logic to use is a whole nother thing compared to. The big problem, I guess, too, is like how big the machine needs to be, because how will I know? Like, if this is like only 2 vinyls right here, I'll need like a whole wall that's like a vinyl, like a. I need like the whole base to be like a a vinyl player. Like, I don't know. It's gonna be big. I don't know. I really don't know. The problem is you can't turn a vinyl player off and on. You can only eject the vinyl, right? So the problem would be, I guess, to have the vinyl go back into the vinyl player after or something. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Because look, if I use logic, right? Let's just so let's just pretend that this is the vinyl player right here, or the jukebox that I make, the music box, you know? Because if you have the logic basically just be on this or whatever, all it does is eject it. So the question is, after ejecting it and switching it to another thing or whatever, well, actually you can't even play the logic. Is there like an area on the thing? Do I have to have the like does it matter where this goes? Does it have to be on this little switch or something? Maybe that's what it is. Alright, so now that's there. Does that turn it on and off? No, that just continues to eject it. My question is, how do you get the vinyl player to turn on with logic? Is it a flip-flop switch? Because maybe the flip-flop switch does like a different function or something. Or a flip-flop logic. What if I had this, right? I'm not sure how flip-flops work, but so this goes into there. This goes into there. So now what does it do? It still does the same thing, it just ejects it. So how would I even make it play? I guess if I could figure out how to just turn it on and off instead of ejecting, that would be a good start on knowing how to make this even work, because for some reason I can't get it to work at all. Unless I can get it to press. They should make a logic where it could press like keyboard buttons, like where it says E, F, G, you know? There should be a logic where, yeah, you can press. You can have the logic basically automatically press that button using like a button, but with. I don't know. It's so confusing. Why don't they make it easier? Turn on open sesame. How do you turn a vinyl player on and off without ejecting vinyl? And what, you know, I mean, obviously you can turn it on and off just by pressing F and whatever, but yeah, I get that, but like, I don't want to have to be able to. I don't want to have to be the one that turns it on and off. Or, actually, I just, but that wouldn't turn off that, would it? Then how would I turn it off when turning another on? Like, I mean, basically, this is the idea, right? It's like, oh no, I want to listen to this music. So, ooh, it's playing. Wow. Then I press the button and switch it to this. Wow, this is playing. Wow. Well, there we go. We don't need logic. We just do it manually. E. There we go. We made our own jukebox without logic. We use no logic. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. We don't need logic. We just make it like this. Alright, so I can just change it up, man. See? There we go. We did it. We made a music player. Wow. Now the question is, how do you do it automatically? Is there like a logic that uses different functions of things? Like, because the interactor only interacts with one interaction. How do you get the interactor to interact with other interactions of the object that has multiple interactions or whatever? Does that make any sense? Like, I don't want to keep ejecting the vinyl. Unless it has to be ejected in order to okay, let's try something else, I guess. I wish we had smaller pedestals. This has potential. The only problem is, how do you leave a vinyl player? How do you turn on a vinyl player though? Like, that's the only problem I don't understand, is how do you turn a vinyl player on other than activating it yourself? Like, I don't know. Because I mean, I could just do it manually, but and then sometimes it doesn't go on the thing. Where'd it go? Okay, this needs to go back. I mean, I'm onto something. I just don't know how to turn things on and off, you know? Like, I don't really... Yeah, does the interactor drop? Like... does the interactor work with the pedestal? Or does it not work? Okay, so with the pedestal, the button does work. But with the vinyl player, the button does not work. Unless I need a switch or a slider. I wonder if a slider makes me control different things or something. I don't know. Can't even plug this into. Maybe this has to go into. So. I wonder if this does anything at all. No, that just ejects it. I'll put it onto the pedestal. Does anybody here know how to use logic to turn a vinyl player on and off and not just eject a vinyl? Does anyone know how to do that? Because if I can figure that out, then I think I can easily make this, but I mean, I don't know how to otherwise. Unless it needs a number interface. Do number interfaces do anything? This does nothing. What the heck turns things on and off when things have multiple interaction options? Please. Does a calculator change? Alright, Matthew. Guess I just have to turn the music off. Yeah, sound. Does a calculator calculate interactions? That's weird that the times doesn't do anything. Set 5.0. Let's see if that works. So plug number interface. So, this has to go into this interface into that, I guess. This goes to 5.0, you said? Okay, so that didn't do anything. Button, I need 0 tick. Alright, so button to 0 tick, which button does not plug in. Oh, there it goes on this side. 0 tick, man. T flip flop. This doesn't plug into the number interface, so I'm guessing this has to plug into the button. Just have the number interface also plugged into there. That didn't do anything. Okay. goes into. Wait, did I put the? Wait, where did I put the flip flop? Actually, that's what I did wrong. Where's the flip flop? Flip flop is over there. Flip flop. So this goes to flip flop. Then that goes into interactor. And then interface into the interactor. Is that what you're saying? Oh, oh, it did work. How did you figure that out? The heck? How does anyone figure something like that out? Like, what? How does anyone figure that out? Like, how does anybody figure that out? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. That's crazy. Yeah, so let's play around. Not sure how it works. Okay, so we discovered something. Thank you, Mad Mom, for that helpful information. Alright, now I guess now that I know how to turn that on. Wait a minute. Oh no, that. Wait, can I turn it off after it's been turned on? I guess now is the question to figure out how to turn it off. Checks. Oh, I see. So if you do it twice, it ejects it. Wait, if I had this... So it turns it on, and then if I press it again, it ejects it. And it doesn't put it back on the... I wish you could make the smaller. So this ejects it, and then I would need it to hop off of there. So maybe. This. so basically, this turns it on. Then I'll have to press it again to turn, or to eject it. Unless, oh wait, unless, oh, wait, I got an idea. Hold on. Signal. Too much longer people can see me. Signal sustain, maybe? Or no, signal delay. Sustain. Signal delay. So, we've had this. Go from this. Okay, so I'll need a wire from here. Right on. So go to this. This goes up to there. Sign value. Let's do this goes into that. Alright, so I guess, wait a minute, that wouldn't make sense then, because it would automatically set that. Actually, yeah, that won't work. Would I just have to have two buttons then for on and off? So basically, this starts it, right? And then press it again. It stops that. This. Well, I don't think I need that actually. This. So, okay. So on. Press it again. HX. This puts it back in. I wish I didn't have to have two buttons though. I want one button to do all of that. So on unless get it back on there. That's a good point. Cool. That's actually smart. So I don't need. So this one I have to connect to this one also, but I don't want this to be on for 2. Unless or maybe a signal sustain. Maybe a signal sustain. So that works. Alright, so on, turn it off, put that back on there. Oops. Why is it flooding? It's because maybe this doesn't need a sustain, it just needs to. So let's have that connect to there. Okay, so oops. Why does it keep? Maybe it just has to be on. Maybe this will have to be a separate. This will have to be a switch. So have a switch that keeps the collider active. That way. There's a light on top of here. Why does it keep resting on top of here? Collider should. Get rid of this. I don't like that it keeps resting on that. It's almost like it has an invisible part that can't be no collide. Why does it keep resting? See, so it still considers it an object that can be collided with, even though the collider is supposed to be not colliding. Yeah, I don't think the collider logic works with the vinyl player, sadly. Everything I'm trying is just not working. It's a good idea. I mean, I am getting things to work, but the collider thing is just not working. And, I don't know. Like, let's see. So this. It's like so close to working and it doesn't work. So I just have to figure out a good way to make sure that the vinyl goes onto the player after, because it keeps getting stuck here, which is not very ideal. Let's do this or something. Alright, let's see if this does anything at all. just moves it. It's just always getting stuck on an invisible thing. It's like nothing works. Unless these. Unless I do that. But it still gets. What if record player is outside? Even when it falls off of here, it still gets blocked by whatever the vinyl has on it. It's just this invisible part on the vinyl or something. Unless I have this off. Oops. This. Maybe this has to just go back more. But then. Maybe. Let's see. That goes to there. This goes like that, and this goes like. It still just gets. Oh, this is off. Let's try this again. So, turns on, press the button again, ejects it, goes to there, then you press this button, and then this will just keep it. I guess that kind of works, but it's not like the best way to make it work, I guess. But I have to watch out for this box too. So yeah, basically this does, I think, work. Or maybe not. Sometimes it still gets stuck. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's working. What could I do to make this not get stuck? So, Demon Rage, how's it going? Yeah, it sort of works, but then sometimes it gets stuck. It's bad if it gets stuck. So this is where it gets stuck right here. It's crazy that the collider doesn't just work. Oops. For this. It just keeps getting stuck on it. Maybe I need another conveyor. Over here. Stuff gets stuck here. Why? Why does it get stuck? Actually, you know what? We probably don't even need to have the ejection thing. If you think about it, it's only about turning it on. Actually, no. Wait a second. Can you turn it off without it ejecting? Because you can turn it on with the button, but if you press it again, it ejects it, which is not what I want. Unless I can get it to... If I could just get it to turn on and off, that could basically solve everything. This doesn't work. So, is there a way to turn it off? How do you turn it off without ejecting it? So maybe this would have to have a different number or something. What is 4 do? Just Jackson. About how about 3? Just like Jackson did. So if I had this on, wait, what? At 3 it doesn't do anything? Okay, it does. How about 2? Alright, so if this was on, turn it on. I think it only ejects it or turns it on. Let's do 6. 60. Just Jackson. It's 7. Is there anything that turns things off instead of ejecting? How come only 5 works? There's nothing that turns it off, bruh. Oh my god. This is just dumb. make a new logic where the logic allows you to press buttons, specific buttons of certain interactions. I'm about to give up on this. Nothing I do will make the hitbox go away. I turned it off. I'm a genius. Well, sort of. All I did was make a negative 5. And that was able to turn it off while it was on. So, how would I... So basically, if it's at a positive 5, the button will turn it on. Then I'll have to make another... button, I guess, that turns it off. So there's going to be there has to be 3 buttons just for this to work, which is kind of stupid. Unless I can make it all be one button, but so I would need another setup just like this, right? So something like this, and then this. Oh wait, not this one. This goes. So, unless okay, negative 5.0, 5.0. Wait, actually, if I could just turn it on and off, I don't need this, right? I don't think I need that. I don't even need this anymore. I can just turn it on or off with 2 buttons. So I'm hoping that this works. So this would go here. So how does this work? This goes into here, the 0 tick, and then 0 tick plugs into the flip-flop, and the flip-flop plugs into the interactor. And oops, this goes into, yeah, that goes into that. What does this go into? This goes into the interactor. So, if I'm not mistaken, I can just press this button. No. Why is it not working then? I'm confused. What? I had it working. Right. I thought I had it working. I guess now it's just get rid of this thing. It's annoying. How come it doesn't turn it off? So if this is on, that's not what happened. Okay, so this turns on. Oh man, and if I turn this one, it turns it off. And this turns it on. It worked for a second, but then where did the thing go? Oh, it's on there. Okay, so I can turn it on, and I should be able to turn it off now. It's like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. I don't get it. So I can turn it on. Why is this not working? Why does it keep ejecting it now? What do they do? You got it. I was trying to help you. I mean, it does work. But, I just need to stop it from ejecting. I think that's the problem right now. So if I turn it on, it turns on. If I turn it off, it turns off. Do it again. No. See, once I hit this button again, it ejects it. I don't know how to change that. Stretching. If I can prevent this from ejecting, that's what would make this work. But I don't know how to do that. I can turn it on, I can turn it off. No, I can't turn it off. Why does it work sometimes and other times it doesn't work? So, why does it keep ejecting it? What is causing it to eject? I just don't want it to eject. So I wonder if I use switches instead of buttons with that. I don't think that would work, but I guess I can try anything really at this point. So. Switch doesn't work. Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe. Just maybe. Just. Oh, shoot. Plug this into. So this goes into. So that doesn't. I thought I was onto something. Okay, so what other options do I have for this to work? It keeps ejecting it. Is there a way to not have it eject? Because ejecting it ruins the whole thing. Unless I have it eject and then this. Unless this just has a glitch through it so that way.
Let's go.
Oh, this still gets stuck. It's just the stupid hitbox of the vinyl player. The hitbox of the vinyl player is what's ruining everything. I think Hoover's gonna have to make a new vinyl player or something. I don't know. Maybe this has to glitch. I don't know. Oh. No, that still does not work. Well, this is dumb. It just gets stuck no matter what because of the hitbox. Nice. Why does it keep ejecting? I don't get why the second time I press the button, it just ejects it. Why does it eject? Is it because the options change? Options don't change. I wonder if I took out the flip-flop. I'm just curious. Flip-flop is needed. So flip-flop is what controls it to whatever. I am able to turn it on and off, but after I do that, it ejects it. I just don't know how to stop it from ejecting. I don't know. I guess it's time to give up. I'm just gonna call it the end of the stream, you guys. I'm getting nowhere with this logic stuff. Maybe I'll have to ask ChatGPT. If there's a way, maybe next time I'll have a list of all the logic and information for each logic. And I'll just send it to ChatGPT and see if ChatGPT can understand any of it. I also feel like some of the logic doesn't have enough information, probably, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna call it an end here, you guys. I didn't really do anything other than try to make a vinyl player thing. That's about it. It's very lame that I didn't get anything done. I guess I understand it a little bit more, but thanks to Mad Mom for helping me understand this a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna call it an end here. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view and all that good stuff. If you guys did enjoy the view, please don't forget to do the thing, which is like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans, and I shall see you guys all later. Say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Officer. Goodbye, Matthew. Everybody in the loud chat. Goodbye, Scary Man Boss. Goodbye, Mad Mom. See you guys tomorrow with another stream. Maybe we'll just do some random Roblox games or something. Because I don't know what to do in Oaklands. Anyways. I shall see you all later. Peace. Goodbye.